How much did they first pay you to give up on your dreams? And when were you gonna stop and come back and do what makes you happy? I see guys who work at the same company for their entire lives, guys exactly like you. They clock in, they clock out, and they never have a moment of happiness. You have an opportunity. This is a rebirth.
I'm a seed of my father, adopted by Jesus through poetry. Crucified with ink pens, nailed to a pad, be holy, be gracious, be Jesus. They murdered Nipsey in Hampton. You Lennon, that Beatle where music died, was it Chapman? In that pen, it's sculpted piano with Mary's hands bent. With hip hop in her lap, and the lifeless body is rap dead. A few paint picture like Marvin haunting a sugar shack. With higher inspirations I painted with Ernie Barnes' hands. I moved to the earth, it man the stars and knocked the moon dark. I orbited Michael as human nature for bars to moonwalk. I prayed like a sinner, committed violence, I knew God. A slave to sin, I knew it was Buddha that cut my leg off. The weight of my heart, cause my gold grind to same on. Was Basquiat, the thing fell apart, my pen was the main source. The birth of a writer, America called the Jews off. The rebirth of shepherd, mosaic tablets made no law. Let it be, the gift and the curse in me. America murdered big, condolences for the beat. They said I was birthed to be the last of the MCs. With birth in the ink pen, I sit like Adam and Eve. This is following me.
Or surrender, or death.
Well, that's an easy choice for us, Arcadian. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender.
Must have aged like wine, screaming eagle locked in a wine cellar. Noble muse, the dynasty, house of Windsor since Rockefeller. Fought off wicked curses, put 7 gables on wordsmiths. Return to Christ was murdered when Nazarites lived on earth with a microphone. The unexplained hanging gardens of Babylon. The zodiacs, the hundreds unsolved letters with avatars. They say I'm so religious, I only pray when the pigs are. They murdered Brandon Ferguson, claimed that went off in his car. The Lord called me to pay more and said I made you with way more than Lucifer. The gift I created you with was paid for. I looked toward the sky, saw an angel fall, said he hate God. He said, look at my lungs, I can breathe music, I hate arms. He cried, you think you Wolfgang, Amadeus or Mozart? Look what I did to culture, I planted greed so there's no art. I know your wife's Priscilla, you prophesied and she prays hard. I took pig and pop, now I'm waiting to see who plays God.
And all will know that 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend it.
I waited on a new flow, I always painted a nudo. I painted sleeping Venus, but never quite so like Pablo. I used to load with hollow, then Beltway snipe from the Bible. But flowed between these blue lines, my water sunk the Yamato. What you breathing in is pine oil, the culture and 4 elements. Not before Christ, before Barack, Eric B was the president. Was riddled in the bidding war, Stephen Rifkin was in it. We claimed the South that did it, the hottest bubble got frigid. The labels called me different, my pen and aided Magneto. It came with alter ego, but most was marveled by Primo. Remained a super villain to whack verses, I'm killing out the ovaries, I rebirth. It was written, God would let it be. The gift and the curse in me. America murdered big, condolences for the beat. They said I was birthed to be the last of the MCs. With birth in the ink pen, I sit like Adam and Eve. This is following me.